Before you begin, make sure that your bike is on level ground and that your parking brake is engaged. Remove your key from the ignition. Turn the ignition trim ring counterclockwise, then pull it straight out to remove it. Pull on the trim panel surrounding the ignition cylinder, unplug the connector from the right side, then rotate the panel out of the way. Turn the release lever so that you can remove the access panel on the throttle side of the bike. Use a push pin removal tool to remove the 3 push pins located here. Use a T25 Torx wrench to remove the 4 screws located here, so that you can remove the side fairing. Carefully route the 2 connectors from the pedal commander down through the opening on the right side of the ignition cylinder and over to the right side of the bike. Locate the factory throttle harness and carefully unplug the connector. Plug the 2 connectors from the pedal commander into each corresponding connector on the bike, then zip tie them up and out of the way. Plug the connector back into the trim panel you removed earlier, so that you can push it back into place. Reinstall the ignition trim ring by aligning the tabs and turning it clockwise until it locks into place. Then turn on your ignition to make sure that the pedal commander powers up. If everything looks good, turn off your ignition and reinstall your body panels. Push your ignition key in and turn it clockwise so that you can lift up on your driver's seat. Then remove the key. Turn your handlebar all the way to the left so that you can access and remove the speaker grill located here. Remove the side body panel located here by pulling straight out. The panel is held in place with metal retention clips. Carefully route the 2 connectors from the pedal commander down through the opening located here and over to the right side of the bike. Locate the factory throttle harness connector and slide it towards the rear of the bike to remove it from the mounting tab. Then carefully unplug the connector. Plug the 2 connectors from the pedal commander into each corresponding connector on the bike. Then slide one of the connectors back onto the mounting tab. Turn on your ignition to make sure that the pedal commander powers up. If everything looks good, turn off your ignition and reinstall your body panels. We've partnered up with Ram Mount to offer F3 and RT owners an optional handlebar mounting bracket shown here. The mounting bracket fits the pedal commander perfectly and allows the unit to sit close to the throttle where it should be. Grab 1/2 of the bar mount and insert the corresponding spacer before wrapping it around the handlebar. Then do the same for the other half. Insert the included screws through the holes on the upper side of the mount. Rotate the assembly and insert one of the included nuts into the hex-shaped inlay. Then tighten the screw a few turns with the included Allen wrench to hold the assembly in place. Then repeat for the other hex nut. Adjust the assembly to your desired position, then snug down the hardware. Install the extension arm and mounting bracket. Adjust as needed, then tighten down to secure into place. Use an alcohol prep pad to clean the surface area of the mounting bracket and the back of the pedal commander. Peel the protective backing film from one side of the 3M tape and adhere it to the center of the mounting bracket. Then peel the protective film from the front side and push your pedal commander firmly in place to ensure maximum adhesion. Turn the bars from end to end to ensure that you have enough slack and that there's no binding on the wiring harness. When you first turn on your ignition, the pedal commander is going to load up into city mode. You can then scroll through the different modes by pressing the star icon located here. You'll have 4 modes to choose from: Eco, City, Sport, and Sport Plus. The LED will illuminate, letting you know which mode you are currently in. You'll notice that Eco mode does not illuminate when scrolling through the modes. That's because Eco mode was designed for those of you looking for a throttle delay and to maximize MPG. Eco mode should be used in highway applications only. To get to Eco mode, you'll need to hold down the star icon until Eco mode illuminates. Since the majority of riders buying this unit are looking to enhance their throttle response, Eco mode will likely not be used by most. Once you find your desired mode, you can use the plus and minus buttons to fine-tune the throttle sensitivity in that mode, with up to 9 different settings. To decrease throttle response in that mode, press the minus button. You will see the LEDs illuminate red as you decrease the sensitivity below baseline. To increase throttle response in that mode, you'll press the plus button. You'll notice the LEDs illuminate green as you increase the sensitivity above baseline. If the 9 settings in that riding mode do not fit your particular riding style, you can simply change modes until you find one that puts a smile on your face. The system also features a built-in memory setting, so when you come back for that next ride, the unit will automatically load back to the last mode and sensitivity level you used. If you'd like to restore your bike back to its factory throttle response at any time, you can turn the pedal commander off like so. Now, for those of you that are tech geeks like us, you can download the free Pedal Commander phone app, available for both iOS and Android. The app allows you complete control over your Spyder's throttle response right from your smartphone via Bluetooth. You can select modes, adjust throttle sensitivity in each mode, and even add favorites. This is a great alternative for those of you that don't want the handlebar mount or for those of you that ride in inclement weather conditions. If you choose to go this route, you can simply tuck your pedal commander underneath your body panels, keeping it completely out of sight.